starters for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the point, standing 5'11", number 7, Kyle Lowry. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. The head coach of your home team. Fans, those are your Philadelphia 76ers.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there at Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. On for the 76ers. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Acting up there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now, here's Lowry. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Oubre against Brown. Outside, Porzingis. White against Maxey. Out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Detroit. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum against Harris. Inside, Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In the 2016 and 17 draft, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
That one is off.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Good on the second free throw. Maxey with it. And the pass to Oubre. Shoots a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Embiid. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Tatum no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here is Holiday over Lowry. Holiday gets the bucket.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Maxey finds Embiid. Over Porzingis. Embiid, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Lowry against Holiday. And Tatum out top the key. Basket counts.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Maxey looking it over. Holiday against Lowry. Oubre for 3. Here's Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Now here is Holiday. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Here is Lowry after Drew Holiday's score. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Brown against Lowry. And here's Tatum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 5 now.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Oubre outside. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Lowry against Holiday. Oubre with the steal. Here's Harris. Second shot opportunity. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. He has 7.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Brown outside. Shoots over Oubre. Brown, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Holiday against Lowry. And Holiday kicks to White. Oubre against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Boston again missing. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey into the lane. And it's Sent back by White.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
And Holiday has it in the corner. The kick out to Tatum. The three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
For three.
Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. Here's Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Outside Lowry. Over Holiday. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here is Lowry, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. From deep. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Here's White. Great pass to set up the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And a new group in for the Celtics. Now Payne, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Right wing, here's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Now here's White. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. He's close inside. He's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
At the line for the Celtics.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The first free throw is good. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
And both free throws good for White. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Hauser misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Heald finds Martin. Up again. Passes to Payne for the three. They get it back. Here's Reed. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And that one misses. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Payne, and again it's Philadelphia.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to White. And there's the drive, and White slams it in.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Payne looking around. He kicks to Batum. Here's Reed. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. A moment here now to see the numbers for Joel Embiid. The 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season.
Take a break.
And rightfully so.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Reed. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Three-pointer. Here's Tillman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
To the middle, and the dunk by Reed.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Payne. Down low, here's Martin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Martin's got his second bucket.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's White. And he drives in, and White with the stuff.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
Hield outside. Good on the three-point shot. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, White. Over Hield. Again, the Celtics good for two.
You know, one of the ways White keeps the defenders honest is with his mid-range game. He's got a great knack for that shot.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Celtics trail by 5. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Payne out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Payne following the shot by Drew Holiday. That one goes. Count it.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harris outside. Kicks it out to Maxey. They get the rebound. Physical play by Embiid inside.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Tatum against Hield. Outside Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And he makes the first. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And so Tatum nails them both.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum. Each year he continues to move the needle, achieving new levels of accomplishment in the game.
Harris's shot is off. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back, but I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. On the wing, Holiday. Now recovering. Tatum passes to Brown. The shot. Out to Porzingis. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
The pass to Embiid. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Holiday with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's Tatum. Sinking that tough shot. Jason Tatum.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Let's take a look at the teams that have done a great job of converting turnovers into points since the All-Star break. The 76ers in second.
Their defense has taken on a new life since the break. I mean, they're getting into teams, forcing turnovers, and they look like a different group.
And here's Lowry. Hasn't made one yet. Oubre outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. A new 14 for the 76ers. Porzingis with the block. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
How about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's Holiday after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Porzingis looking it over. Brown kicks to Tatum. Left side, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey passes to Oubre. Now Harris. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Maxey with it. He's got 5. Steps back and fires. Harris finds Embiid. Back to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Harris.
You know, even when Harris is under pressure there, I like the shot clock awareness. He stays composed.
Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Here comes the T-shirt. On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at Boston. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course, there's the 76ers. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And for Philadelphia, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. Perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Pass to Holiday. 14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Holiday's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Over Horford. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. With some arc, and he lays it up and in.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's Holiday, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. The 3 from Tatum. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Al Horford.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. All Reed's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Oubre. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Payne. Hield outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got 8.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Holiday against Maxey. Now here is Holiday. D right on him. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With this break in the action, a quick look at our 2K leaderboard in the NBA's top free throw shooting big men since the All-Star break. Number 1, Porzingis. In the 3rd spot, Jason Tatum.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It really does. I mean, defenders have to be a little more cautious than they would be ordinarily. Hack one of these fellas, and they'll cash in.
And he knocks down the first one.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Maxey. He's got 10. Outside Batum. Back to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. A shot by Batum, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Hauser. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The 76ers lead. Here's Maxey. Rebound Boston. White's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Porzingis, and he makes good on the layup. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
And the 76ers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 16 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And the dunk by Reed.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
So it's Boston now. 76ers getting the bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
And he sinks the second. Here's Pritchard. 1:46 left to play here in the half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Pritchard. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Batum for 3 after 2 misses to start the game. He's on the board with that shot made.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Healed against White. To the paint, looking to end the run. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Porzingis. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Down low. And it's Martin missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Heald. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1, ending the half with a 4-point lead. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected to the shooters. They're getting lit up from beyond the arc. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5.
Jason.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here's Maxey. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Porzingis with the block. Brown deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assisted by
White's got it all tied up now for Boston.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Harris kicks to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Holiday with it. Maxey covering. White with it, working on Payne. 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Porzingis.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Maxey kicks to Payne. And the shot goes down. Payne's got his second basket of the night. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass.
Holiday.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. The pass to Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Payne. Now here's Tatum. He's got 18. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trailed by 3. Outside Lowry. Over Holiday. And again, it's Philadelphia.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Brown outside. Shoots over Oubre. Boston again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
Start it.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. The 76ers #1.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Knocked loose and stolen by White. Here's Tatum, and Tatum hammers it home.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Pass to Lowry. Driving inside. Count it. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to Tatum. Three-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Oubre.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. The tray. Tatum's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lowry against Holiday. Oubre outside for the lead. And he sinks the layup. Oubre's got 7 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, here's Tatum. 20 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. Tatum with another miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Maxey against White. Clock at 6. Maxey finds Embiid over Horford. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. White looking around. Brown outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
Shooting for Boston.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
2 shots.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
He hits the second from the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pass to Harris. Lowry against Holiday. Lowry kicks to Harris. Unloads. Offensive rebound. Intimidating move by Embiid.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Holiday, the shot's good on the assist by Horford. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Oubre against Brown. Oubre passes to Embiid. Embiid with the power.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Buddy Hield comes in for Kelly Oubre, and a change for the Celtics. Pritchard's checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. And there's the pass to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. No one near him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Brown. Knocks down the 10-footer. Brown's got 7 points.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Passes it to Batum. Outside Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And if we're looking at how things have been since the All-Star break, checking out the 3-point shot ratio for the 76ers.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Kicks it to Tatum. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Count it. Good. He's got 9.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You got to love how clever he is with the ball.
Batum passes to Maxey. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but He gets there quite a bit, too.
Horford with it. Lowry picks him up. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Hield. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Pritchard. He has 6. To the inside. Here's Horford. Lays it up off the glass. Horford's got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The offensive rebound. Embiid swiping the glass and putting it through.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Here's Pritchard with the drive. And he dunks it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the rejection by Lowry.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
The 15-footer, it's tipped. Holiday against Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Tatum against Hield. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. Maxey against Holiday. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Maxey.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 6. The kick out to Holiday. Over Maxey. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum continues to improve as a passer. This is really an example of leadership.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Batum dishes to Lowry. Shoots from 12. Here's Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Tatum. Can't cash in from close range. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Boston trailing. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And Tatum driving. And the shot goes in. 27 points for Jason Tatum.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
For 3, Oubre. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the 76ers lead by 2. Here's Holiday. The pass to Porzingis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. Too determined as well.
Lowry passes to Oubre. Porzingis against Embiid. For Porzingis. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's White. 6 on the shot clock. There's Brown with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Lowry against Holiday. A nice shot by Embiid.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Holiday against Lowry. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Passes it to Embiid. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the 4th. And that one drops.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lowry against Holiday. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
And it's Oubre off the drive.
Boston foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Kelly Oubre Jr.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Porzingis, that's a 2. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Now here is Harris. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. White, wide open, he fires. No good on the 3. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Harris. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Hield kicks to Oubre. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Celtics leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout call.
Started.
Time for T-shirt.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. It's good.
Nice selection that time by White. Going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Here's Lowry. Sweet little floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead. He kicks it to Brown. Launches a 3. Kept alive.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Hield against White. Hield dishes to Lowry. Embiid goes back up. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. One is on Hield.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. He dishes it to Embiid. Porzingis with the block. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. First free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both. Boston leading by 3. Holiday with it. Outside, White. Over Embiid. White, good.
Derek White.
And the Celtics lead by 5.
Nice little nuanced move that time by White to be able to adjust against pretty good defense that time.
Embiid finds Oubre. Harris, bounce pass. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 32 points for Joel Embiid.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
White, good.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Porzingis with the steal. No good that time. The 76ers trail by 5 to the middle. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 34.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Lowry against Holiday. Now the pass to Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Holiday, the pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
The Celtics with the lead. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That one on Harris.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Tatum, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Embiid finds Maxey. Shoots over White. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, White. 8 feet away, and the rejection by Embiid. Inside, Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum and assassin.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey. Back to Embiid. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Kicks to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Embiid can't hit from the low block. Celtics leading by 4. And White slams it in.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Embiid. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Oubre. Clock at 4. Shoots over Brown. Nice spin off the left rim and in. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Embiid. Maxey against White, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Harris against Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Releases. That one's rebounded by Embiid. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Lowry passes to Maxey. Some solid defense from Brown.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Shooting for Boston, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you know Holiday isn't backing down in these pressure situations. I mean, he wants to deliver with this trip to the line.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game.
Timeout called the 76ers. They trailed by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derek White.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Here's Maxson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Typically, Embiid makes the most of his free throw opportunities, which might make the defense really regret this foul.
And so he hits both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Puts it up off the inbound. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Harris passes to Maxey. Oubre for three. Three-pointer, Lowry grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Al, congrats. Tough game tonight. When do you think you guys really locked in and started taking control of the game?
They don't start at the second half. We didn't do a good job the first half. We let them hang around. But, you know, at least we reacted better the second half. This is one of those games that we just had to, you know, will our way to win this.
A lot of games like that, you have to kind of just grind out, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.